series Buttons for Eyes is one of the multiple bodies of work that is in play using archival materials that I brought with me when I immigrated from India to the United States. The archival materials are mostly photographs, family photographs, photographs taken by my father, photographs of my family taken in Indian studios, and artifacts, letters, documentations that I brought with me. And each body of work that I've created using these archival materials have asked specific questions, and most of the questions have dealt with talking about sort of the idea of the migrant identity. As an artist whose work is bound in the personal and irrefutably placed in the context of a migrant narrative, the question in play is how does the personal or private intersect with the political or public? And especially with Buttons for Eyes, the question simply becomes, in the face of rising white supremacism in the United States, how do I document this lived personal experience? And I think what's interesting when I look at the work, the Indian landscape or the Indian context is very clear and loud in the work, and that is because of the use of archival material that I have and the archives of family photographs which were generated in India itself. What is quieter is the American landscape, which is interesting to me because this archival material is re-photographed in my house, in a bungalow, in a 100-year-old bungalow in a rural landscape of Midwest Missouri. And so it's really interesting to see both the places and spaces be part of my visual art making, but when the work is created, one of the spaces is a little bit louder or more potent or more palpable than the other.